Yeah, I put it up.
Run it back. Hello. That's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it.
I was worried about.
That's the way my name.
Cool.
I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's fast. If the money low, I'm a grand brown man when it comes back.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window?
Man, I would say something, but it's not my place.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in for a Ravens.
What? Yeah, they scored first play of the game, bro. Bro, it's a raw. I'm chilling. Now fill up. Yeah. Shut it, yo. Get them. Get them. You got it.
He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Let's go. Let's go.
First carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Williams.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, here's Williams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1. They run. It's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Tyus Bowser. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To throw again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Coming to you, coming to you.
From the gun, it's Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. And he is into the end zone for Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 34 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's a gay fuck, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. They'll run on 1st down. Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes got his man. It's Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 65 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. A big pickup of 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, watch the slant. Go.
To throw again. Jackson forced out to his left. It's complete to Snead. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And Jackson throwing once more. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts there to make the grab. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
Up, man, up.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This is stupid, bro.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On the ground, this is Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flushed out right. Roberts has it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Ravens. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position.
That shit. Now, I'm I'm a man of my word. I ain't no bitch.
At the 32-yard line.
The fuck?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Oh, he pulls over it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Look at that. Look at
Intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Rolling to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bro, like, I don't get it, bro. It's a whole nother half. It's a whole nother half, bro.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
We got this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 45-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Boss is up here, man. How about that?
36. Hey, 15. Check safety. Recon, 132 fight.
Shit.
On the toss, here's Williams. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
You had 2 fucking commissioners up in that bitch. They couldn't see it. And I fucking saw that bitch. And they didn't want to see that
extra
shit.
beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside.
But the thing is, I would have got your damn pick. That's why.
Yeah, we saw the result.
Another reason why I want to be commissioner, because if you're a commissioner, you see it, you don't get shit.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. And this will be caught at the 30. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 48
Patrick Mahomes
yards.
is trash.
On first down, it's Williams looking to find a lane, but he can't rein it at the line of scrimmage. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Who are you playing now, right?
43.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. throwing is Mahomes on third. Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go.
Now a hit and a loose football. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm.
Bag of dog shit.
We got to get it back.
I said to Jay.
Now he'll pull it down.
Damn golf with me, a little 16-year-old bag of trash.
Take off, and the result is a first down.
I ain't no damn pussy. I get pussy, so don't worry about it.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You said you were going to bloody my mouth. You hadn't done it yet, pussy. Come on now. You ain't tall enough to bloody my mouth, buddy.
It's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Blood does come out of pussy once a month.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them one closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
For Hill over there. Why not? You don't need him. What do you want for Rashawn Morton? I'll give you 3 off my practice squad.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
Over that receiver, man.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Kenny Stills back as a receiver to fill that slot.
Jackson.
Yeah, I can give you, yeah, dude.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running situation.
I got
but didn't stop him from running anyway.
Did here, AJ Moore.
When he took off, I thought, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards.
What about,
get out of here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I know, bro.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Buying time to his left. It's caught at the 10. That one good for 37 yards.
Fucking bum, a straight fucking bum.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Ingram. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Listen, bro. I'm a man of my look. I'm a man of my word, bro. I ain't never been
the
a
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now they'll throw with Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. Watkins, the intended receiver. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
All right, baby, you got it, bro.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson dancing to his left. Snead's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. This is Ingram on first and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing on second down. Jackson steps away to his left. It's caught by Roberts. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the gun on third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now it's Ingram, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Give him 32 on the play. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work up.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run it. And I think the ball's out.
Oh, my.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
They got lucky the whole game, bro. The whole fucking game, bro.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Like this one got lucky for 4 quarters,
and they will take a knee here. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bump.
I ain't seen shit. Fuck that nigga. Get it in blood, nigga. Get that shit in blood, nigga. Get that shit in blood, nigga. Go get the player. Go. What you guys gonna have it? What, he gonna force me to get play up? Nope. Nope. You too. I'll see you later. They gonna kick me out the party?